Hey everyone, back with you doing another stream on Smackdown vs Raw 2007. Last time we left off, we had done a Legends Battle Royal and won it, and then we did a 6-man elimination tag team match and won that. And now we are coming up to a cage match versus Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight title. And we're playing as the Undertaker in season mode, so let's get started. Here we go, let's put that on for you. And here we go. Hope you guys are doing alright today. Not too bad. We can escape from the cage door, as you can clearly see. And remember, if you like what you see, you like these sorts of wrestling things, I can put more up. Definitely can put more up. And of course, hit that follow button if and when you can. Be much appreciated. Starting to enjoy streaming once again. Quite fun. Let's go.
I've got to say, in all my years in this business, this might be the single biggest match I've ever called. And King, I don't think I even have to ask who you're pulling for in this match.
What's that supposed to mean, JR? Are you suggesting that just because I'm an all-time legend in my own right, that means I'm automatically going to root for old school versus new school?
Boy, you figured me out, King. Not only are you a legend in your own time, but you're a legend in your own mind, too.
They're probably going to tell me I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
It goes without saying that the champion may well be in for the fight of his life here tonight in this title match.
If it goes without saying, then why'd you... We all know he's going up against someone who's no stranger to championship gold. Someone who's one of the greatest superstars of all time.
Well, certainly one of the greatest of his era.
Listen to yourself, JR. You and the champion are both about to learn tonight that, like fine wine, some things only improve with age.
Alright, let's get this match underway. It's a cage match. As you can clearly see, it's cage. Because there's a cage high above the ring. So let's see if we can retain the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw is live tonight from St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
These Minnesota fans have been waiting a long time to see the Raw superstars in action, and I know they're not going to be disappointed.
They certainly won't, King. The Twin Cities are never going to forget the day Raw came to town.
Watch out! He reversed it! He countered that one perfectly! I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
Big boot.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority.
No pins and gives up in this game.
Come on now, JR.
In this
A man
match.
doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
Oh, Bulldog.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. A slightly better brand or a sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a lawman, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. Smackdown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned.
Huh.
These superstars are going to put
He's giving it to him.
wrestling hell tonight. They've already
He's giving him the beating.
JR. They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit.
Boom.
It's a very fine line to walk. A textbook reversal there. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do. Well,
Ah.
no dog ever peed on a moving car.
oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you when you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about how great the Undertaker
Suplex.
is, but I think he's overrated. It takes more than black lights and some dry ice to impress me.
And how about going 14-0 at WrestleMania, King? How about being a four-time WWE champion? Does that impress you?
Now, come on, JR.
Ah, he's got me.
I'm not saying that the
Hey, buddy. Hey, Kozo, mate.
achievements to his name. I just think he's taken too seriously for a grown man who dresses like it's Halloween every day.
One or two, there's a reason they call him the Phenom. He's been one of the most dominant WWE superstars for his entire career. He came in at the top, and he stayed there ever since.
Well, the Undertaker might have had a pretty good rise, but I think 13 years is his unlucky number. I think it's only a matter of time before someone buries the dead man.
I think this crowd.
No give ups. Why? I don't know why the AIs do that. They still think they can do that in the ring. Nope, that's been reversed. If he doesn't raise his arm, you know it's been reversed.
This is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of the rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
These superstars sure
Yeah.
aren't easy on each other here tonight.
Smackdown vs. Raw was it was a pretty good game, mate. Oh, he's just done an atomic leg drop.
Tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H in my career.
Oh no! No, no, no! I'm gonna lose the belt. No! You gotta be kidding!
Just a little bit further.
Oh wow, I lost. I lost. I was looking at the chat and then he did an atomic leg drop and then that was it.
Oh my gosh! I don't believe it! I told you old school was better than new school! We've got a new champion!
I don't know if I'd refer to him as a new anything, King. Plus, it's not as if he's never held a world title before.
You're right about that! Think about it!
I was caught napping.
We after such a long hiatus and recapture a title? That's simply incredible! Hey, do you think you'll give me a title defense at WrestleMania?
Wow. Yeah, I was caught napping. That's exactly what happened. I was caught napping. I looked at the chat screen. I turned to look at the other way, and he had done an atomic leg drop, and he had escaped out of the ring. That's what happened there. He caught me unawares. I was screwed, as they say. I was ripped off. Oh well, we'll get another. I'm sure we'll get another title defense. Or not another title defense, another title shot at some other title, or maybe that title again. Who knows? Right, we're on to a new storyline called Chivalry. I don't know what this one means. We'll find out soon. Number one contender, coming off the heels of the Royal Rumble, General Manager Theodore Long has made a major announcement regarding the World Heavyweight title. Long has stated that Smackdown will hold a fatal four-way at No Way Out to determine the number one contender for the World Heavyweight title. The winner of the match will go on to face the champion in the main event in WrestleMania. The 4 participants in this match will be Randy Orton, Matt Hardy, Undertaker, and Bobby Lashley. For one of these 4 superstars, this is going to be the biggest match of their year, if not their career, says Long. Earning a title opportunity is always a big deal, but getting a guaranteed ticket to the main event at WrestleMania, that's as big as it gets, dog. Believe that. Believe that. Well, remember, I can't win every match that comes my way. Just because I enjoy this game doesn't mean I'm the greatest at it. Oh, I didn't know there was a locker room in here. Can I change anything in here? Can I do anything? Can I play the guitar? No, I can't play the guitar. Can I change my attributes? No. Can I do anything in this blue? Oh, hello. Customize attributes. It's only for my created characters. Then no, can't do that. Okay, let's move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to one of the 4 superstars who will be competing in a fatal 4-way match at No Way Out for the right to challenge.
Is that Michael Cole? Yeah, that's Michael Cole.
At WrestleMania.
Hey, man.
And tonight, all 4 contenders will be in the ring in tag team action. You will be facing Matt Hardy and Bobby Lashley, and your partner will be...
Leave me alone.
Oh.
I mean it, Randy. I don't want anything to do with
Jillian Hall.
Jillian, you get your ass back here right now. Don't you run away from me. What are you jerks looking at? Why don't you mind your own damn business?
Your partner will be Randy Orton.
I don't think so. He's having women issues. I wish they made a storyline with Kane, but it doesn't seem as though I'm on Raw long enough to have some sort of a storyline with Kane. Doesn't seem like it ever happens. Which is annoying, but there we go.
Well, we've reached the main event tonight on Smackdown, and here comes a man I suppose you could say we heard from earlier tonight.
Cole, I gotta ask you, what the heck was all that about before? Jillian Hall looked like she was running away from Randy Orton. Orton looking like he was gonna blow a gasket. What gives?
I've no earthly idea, Taz. I'd say you saw what I saw.
Yeah, but I was out here working for a living, and you were right there. Didn't you used to be like a journalist or something like that? And all you can say is, I have no earthly idea? I'll tell you what, that's some crackerjack reporting right there.
Oh, you gotta love Taz sometimes. Taz was an awesome not competitor, commentator, I think. In the oh, Kurzo, yeah, I forgot. I still need to answer your question of what my five best wrestlers of all time are. My top 5. Number 5, John Cena. Number 4, Matt Hardy. Number 3, Rey Mysterio. Number 2, Jeff Hardy. Number 1, The Rock. There you go. There we go. And an exception, an added one, Triple H.
Weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
So yeah, that's my list. Five, John Cena. 4, Matt Hardy. 3, Rey Mysterio. 2, Jeff Hardy. 1, The Rock, and the exception in Triple H. Da-da-da-da. Woo!
And the opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Matt Hardy.
No one can forget the rivalry between Matt Hardy and Edge. A rivalry that probably still today, if they saw each other, would go on.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
First debut, I believe, of Bobby Lashley into a wrestling game. I don't think he showed up in 2006. Give me a second, guys. I've just got to figure out what my cat wants. I'll be right back. Okay, back with you guys. Here we go. Get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we've got for you tonight.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight's show's completely off the hook as we do it West Coast style.
You got that right. And so are these San Jose fans. They can't wait to see the Smackdown superstars in action, and neither can I.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea.
Alright, ref.
how this
Alright,
is
I'm going out, ref.
Neither do I, Taz.
Calm down.
I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Ooh. He's gonna get a TQ for the ref if he's not careful. But then again, I don't think Randy Orton cares.
With that counter.
Regardless of how you personally feel about Matt Hawk,
Looks like a tag to me. I don't know, Cole. I'm kind of unsure about Randy Orton. I mean, he's a pretty boy, let's face it. He's accomplished a couple of big things, but I still think that he's about 90% hurt.
a couple of big things. You mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history? Making a career of killing legends? Having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns of the last decade?
Look, that all sounds fine and well, real impressive on paper, but Evolution was backing him up on half of that stuff. And remember, all that happened on Raw. It didn't happen here on Smackdown. We got a little bit of a different level of competition. You know what I'm saying?
I don't entirely disagree with that, Taz, but I still
Oh,
think
get out of the way, ref.
Oh man, there's the tag. He dodged that bullet.
What a counter that was!
Bobby Lashley, you need to get out of the ring, man.
Bobby Lashley's a big guy, no doubt about that. And he knows how to use that size and strength.
You're kidding, right? It seems to me like those are Lashley's two biggest advantages. He's tagging in his partner.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Vintage Randy Orton. Here he goes.
It's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
And you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. If that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in the WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man is...
They made the tag, and here we go! Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Old school boy Undertaker. Here he goes.
When is Matt Hardy just going to pack it in and call it a day?
I don't think you're ever going to see that from Matt Hardy, Taz. He said himself, he will not die.
Someone's going for a ride, Cole.
And it looks like it's the last
drive.
Ah, boom.
Randy Orton's a mouthy little punk, Cole, and that's exactly the kind of guy that superstars will line up around the block to get a shot at.
Orton's never backed down from a fight, Taz. His mouth might get him in trouble, but he never...
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not going to stop the match, Cole. It's just a little blood. Be a man, will you?
Cover submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Lapping up both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
These fans have certainly rallied around Bobby Lashley.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. You just don't see action like this ever.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone power drive.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their mind.
Here's the pin. This could be it. This has been a great... This guy might not have enough to kick out.
Sorry, Matt Hardy, but I have to do what I gotta do. I'm a big fan of Matt Hardy's, but I had to do that.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Randy Orton.
Alright, let's go to the next bit of this story. We're in the second week of this storyline. I think we're going to find out what happens with Jillian Hall and Randy Orton. We've got to see how that escalates, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
No, Randy!
Come on, Jillian. What's your problem?
My problem? You're my problem, Randy. Now get lost!
wow.
I'm not going anywhere until...
Whoa.
Is that the way you treat a lady?
What the lady wants is between the lady and me, Bobby. So I suggest you keep walking.
Yeah, that's no good.
You, me, the ring, tonight. Come on, Jillian. Let's get you out of here.
He's not going to let him just walk away, surely not.
What a relief for Jillian Hall that Bobby Lashley was right there.
Bobby Lashley acting all gentlemanly-like? Who would have thunk it?
Oh, and I'm up against Matt. Okay.
We've just received word that a match has been made between Bobby Lashley and Randy Orton for later tonight. But right now, it's time to watch the other two contenders involved in the No Way Out Fatal 4-Way in action.
And I'm real interested to see how Matt Hardy does in this match. he could be a real dark horse in the #1 contender race. He's got the skills, and he's got the experience, and he knows that he's got an opportunity for the gold.
Da-na-na-na. Woo!
And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to see any Divas action. I don't think you get much Divas action if you can't take control of the matches yourself.
Good evening and welcome to Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside for an unbelievable evening of Smackdown action.
Hey, Cole, this Miami crowd is all fired up, baby. They can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I. And I'll tell you what, when this bad boy ends, I'm going to South Beach.
That makes two of us, Taz, and I know the entire Smackdown locker room feels the same way. So what are we waiting for?
Big boot from Undertaker. Boom. I hate that I've got to beat up Matt Hardy, but I have to.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate.
Huh?
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. Nice reversal.
The thing you gotta remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool, keep your head together in the ring with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Show them you can't forget about them.
Well, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, makes you credit.
He's had enough. This could be it.
This is it. The last ride. Oh, God. You can just feel the impact from here.
Boom.
What a reversal. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. We saw that one coming.
You saw that one coming too.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Here it comes.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotion.
Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
He's going for the cover, Cole.
I told myself I wasn't gonna make Matt Hardy bleed. That's just wrong. Because I'm a fan of Matt Hardy's. I wasn't gonna make him bleed, even though I made him bleed in the last one.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
Right, now do we get to see what happens with Bobby Lashley and Randy Orton, or do we go past it and then just experience what it's like, what happens in the next week? Yeah, I guess seeing as they announced that that match was happening, we're going to find out what the conclusion of that match is. Is all hell going to break loose? Is Jillian going to be there? Is she going to interfere? Is she going to step in between? No, we're not even going to see it. Okay. Breaking news. Lashley attacked, injured. Is receiving reports that SmackDown superstar Bobby Lashley has been attacked in the backstage area of the arena tonight and is receiving treatment. Prior to the attack intervening in an argument, Lashley was scheduled to face Orton in a match later on this evening. Both events have fueled rumours that Orton was responsible for the attack, a charge the Legend Killer was quick to deny. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. Truly sorry for what happened, but I don't want Randy to get into trouble. That's all I have to say. Alright. So, it seems as though Bobby Lashley got attacked. We don't know who by, we don't know why. I'm sure next week will show us what happened. Melina.
Teddy, you've got to do something about Jillian. Randy Orton won't leave her alone. It's making her a total wreck. She needs help.
I wished I could do something, baby girl. But unless Jillian says something incriminating about him, I can't act on anything.
But Teddy, everyone in this room knows that Orton took him out.
It sure looks that way, player. But if Jillian doesn't claim that Orton's lying about being with her when player was attacked, I can't touch him. He thinks Orton was the one who did it too. But the problem is, he didn't actually see anything.
So what? We're just gonna let him get away with this?
Doesn't even sound like
He'll
Taker.
Get away with nothing, player. Now, I might not be able to fine or suspend or fire him, but I can put him in a match. A handicap match with the two of you tonight. Now, maybe that'll teach him a lesson.
I'll go talk to Jillian. Maybe I can get her to open up and admit what Orton's up to.
Sounds good to me. Orton ain't gonna get away with this. Believe that.
Did I just see that? Is Melina saw her going out with Matt Hardy in this game? That was weird. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. That doesn't seem right at all. JBL.
At the risk of losing some objectivity, I have to admit I'm glad Teddy Long made this next match, Taz. I know he can't officially punish Orton, but it seems obvious that Orton needs to be put in his place.
Yeah, I'm all for due process and innocent until proven guilty and all that good stuff, but let's face it, Orton took out Bobby Lashley because Lashley didn't like the way Orton was treating Jillian.
I don't think any of us did, Taz, and Bobby Lashley had the integrity and guts to do something about it, even if he paid the price.
Hey, Mystique, buddy. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How's things for you? God, I love the old classic PS2 games, man. Nothing wrong with firing up the PS2 now and again. I don't mean putting it alight, of course not. I just mean getting it out and having a game on it now and again. I find it an insult if someone tells me if I'm on an emulator or anything. I'm not. This is the actual PS2 I'm playing on. It still works. As new as it, as good as it ever has done. It's always a good thing to bring to play it. I'm good, thanks, man. Fully recovered from the side effects from the vaccine. Well done, mate. Good to know. Good to hear about it. I'm glad you've recovered.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Da-da-da-da. What you been gaming on recently, Mystique? Anything out? Anything that's what is it? That's an old game. Anything that's new? What you been gaming on recently?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown. Coming to you tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, we're in the hometown of the Hardy Boys.
Country, Cole. This crowd is fired up, and I'll tell you what, so am I.
An enthusiastic crowd, the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. You can't ask for more than that.
Leg drop.
You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz? I don't think there's a superstar on the roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy, and these fans certainly react to that.
Yeah, well, they might react even better to a win every now and then, if you know what I'm saying.
That was a smart tag.
Nice quick counter.
Roblox. Come on, Mystique, man. Gotta play a better game than Roblox. Ah, well, man. If that's what you like, fair enough. Oh, thanks, man. I have to get my second dose. Yeah, I know you do, mate. You told me. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm on Roblox, buddy. Roblox.
Any superstar can find himself there. Oh my, he's taking his opponent for a very uncomfortable ride here.
Yeah, he's like one of those two cowboys in that movie that you like so much. What the heck was that called? I can't remember.
He
Nope.
saw that one coming.
He slipped out of that one.
Come on, Matt.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Paul. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh no, I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Paul. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this,
I don't know why, but I've just got into. I can only do it for Tycoon Builder. I don't know why, but I've just got into wrestling games again. You know, there's a phase that you end up having at times, like at what. Like it shows in my channel. There's been phases where I've gone through just football games. There's been phases where I've gone through basketball games. There's been phases where I've gone through golf games. You know, and it's just I'm at that phase where I'm just getting into wrestling again.
Here's a move that'll have you singing soprano afterward. And that ring rope is even less forgiving than it looks, folks. This is not a position you want to find yourself in.
I love how the ref is just like pointing fingers, but he's not actually doing anything. He's just pointing away. You can't do that. You can't do that. Can't do that. But he's not actually calling. You see, he's still doing it. He's like one of them sim characters that just keep pointing, like woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. You know, on like Sims 1 or something, where they kept saying woohoo. He's like one of them people, like one of those guys. He can just do things, but he'll never be noticed.
I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple. We knew it was going to be physical, but I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. People called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity.
Choke slam.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. It looks like he's
Sorry, Matt Hardy, but it's time for Horton to go to sleep.
A tombstone pile driver.
this capacity. He's got him covered.
Ref lead love to. Oh yeah, I'll just wait until this happens. Just to let you know, Mystic, what's going on in the future of my channel. I'm planning on getting an outboard CD drive for my gaming PC, and I'm hoping to do a series of The Sims 3. I've got one coming on its way, and I hope to get all my Sims 3 games downloaded onto my gaming PC and get that up and running. I'm a big fan of The Sims. It got me through some tough times during the year of 2000, did The Sims. So I hope to be doing a series of that. But when this season mode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is finished, I'll be moving on to SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, doing a season mode of that. And then that'll be the end of the PS2, in the sense of I won't be touching the PS2 for streaming anymore. I'm hoping to bring my PS3 out and see if it will work with me streaming. I don't know if I can get it to work, but that will be the plan of that.
Hey man, it's Matt. Hopefully we beat some sense into Randy Orton's thick skull out there tonight. And listen, I'm gonna take Jillian home, just in case Orton decides he wants to take out his frustrations on her. I'll be there to make sure that doesn't happen, so don't worry about it. Call me if anything comes up. I'll see you next week. V1 out.
V1 out. V1 out.
Hey man.
V1 out. What is he? Some sort of soldier. V1 out. Fair enough. Yeah, man, that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah, I love The Sims 2, man. I love The Sims 2. Sims 3 was... I didn't like Sims 4, but I definitely love Sims 3. And I'm hoping to bring all my followers into The Sims 3 with me, so I'll make a big neighborhood of it.
Matt!
What?
That sounded like
There it
Jillian
is.
Hall. Holy cow! That's
He's
Matt
been
Hardy.
attacked.
He went that way.
Jillian! Ah, she's been attacking people.
Oh my God! What the hell's going on around
Jillian's
here?
been attacking people. Oh, what a slap! She's been attacking people. It's Jillian.
I think Teddy Long's going to want to know about this.
Are you telling me that Jillian took Matt Hardy out?
Seems that way to me, partner. And for all we know, she might have gotten to Bobby Lashley.
Yes, I think she did. Looks like we might have to. Well, we won't ever take control of it, but it's gonna have to be AI related. But Melina might be able to sort her out. We might be into a mixed tag team match coming up, I think. Undertaker and Melina versus who will it be? Randy Orton, Jillian Hall, maybe. We'll see. We all shall see.
Hey, player, it's Theodore Long. So it looks like sweet, innocent Jillian Hall was helping Randy Orton all along by taking out his opponents for no way out. Matt Hardy's gonna be okay, but he's not going to be able to compete this Sunday. It looks like you and Orton are the only superstars left from the original four. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna change things up a little bit. Since Melina and Jillian have had their hands in all this already, I'm changing your
there you go. I called it.
into a mixed tag
I
team
called
match
it.
to determine if you and Orton will be the new #1 contender at WrestleMania. And so tonight, I've scheduled a singles match between you and Orton, and a singles match featuring Melina versus Jillian. Now that'll put some butts in the seats. Good luck out there tonight, player. Holla.
I called it. I definitely said there was going to be a mixed tag team match. Going to be put up. Gonna put the oven on. Alright then, man. Fair enough. Just don't forget it's on, man. I've done that a couple of times. Don't forget that you put the oven on. Woo! Ric Flair. Woo!
Orton has successfully changed the Fatal 4-Way match at No Way Out into a mixed tag team match, and you've got to think that improves his odds of victory. And if he and Jillian win that match, Orton gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
And I'd say you gotta like his chances, especially if his partner, Jillian Hall, finds a way to bring that lead pipe into the ring.
Yeah, that's another thing we haven't seen in any of these matches at the moment. I haven't seen any weapons. I haven't used any weapons. I need to start using some weapons.
And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
I'm just gonna watch Undertaker's entrance from to the end because I can't remember if he actually gets in the ring. I think he just stands on the stairs and just puts the lights on, and that's it. I don't think he gets in the ring. Oh, he does get in the ring. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. He takes his hat off and then. Dude, Undertaker is a legend. I know he is, man. You don't need to tell me. I know he's a legend. That's why I played as him in this one.
And what a show we've got for you.
Without a doubt, Cole, tonight's show is going to be off the chart.
You know it, partner. The Smackdown superstars are ready for action, and I can't wait to get started. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, small package. You don't see Undertaker doing that. Oh, he tried to get an early one. Oh, big boot.
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. The thing you got to remember about this Undertaker is that 50% of his style
Oh, he's just.
is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool, keep your head together in the ring with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about them.
Well, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, let me ask you a question. You call me Shirley?
The tree. Snake eyes.
You just can't put anything over on these guys.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
That missed it.
He slipped out of that one.
Russian leg sweep.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over... You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Huh. Sidewalk slam.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other soon.
DDT.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Leg breaker.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I bet
Choke slam.
after a match and seeing
Huh.
superstars who don't get their hands raised, you can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty...
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Whoa! He's had enough.
Here he goes.
This is it. The last ride. Oh, God. You can
Huh.
feel the impact.
Boom. Oh. He kicked me.
I don't
He
think
flipping
there's ever
kicked
been
me.
a more dominant super-
Boom.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. Case closed.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open.
Huh?
These superstars have been going hard all
Big boot.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Bang.
out, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able
Oh, count him.
to their opponent.
Ref, count him. There he won.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Ah, missed it. What the?
You know, there's no doubt that the Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
Hello to the 2 people watching. Hope you guys are okay. All doing alright. Boom.
Which I don't think he's in danger of doing, by the way.
Taker's earned his rep, no doubt about that. No one's disputing that.
Old school by Undertaker. You always got to do it at least once.
Between legend and has-been.
Ah.
I can't
Boom.
believe you can sit here and even that the Undertaker might be a has-been.
Nice.
That could be hazardous to your health.
Hey, Cole, don't put words in my mouth. The dead man has been on top of this business for a very long time.
Oh my, the submission hold is working.
You say he needs to get out of here, Cole.
Vintage Randy Orton.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
That's just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
No doubt. I don't care how tough you are. That hurts. Oh, man.
Nah, I don't remember how to reverse this. Come on.
This has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find himself in. This can't go much longer, Taz. Look at the physical condition of these superstars.
Oh, this is the one I like. Ready? Ready, ready. Avert your eyes. Oh.
That's a move that will take the fight out of you in a hurry.
Yeah, and raise your voice a few octaves to boot. And there's the counter, Cole. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight.
He's got him.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Yes. He picks up the win. RVD, what a legend. Rob. Van. Damn, but I've already done season mode with RVD. So I didn't think it would be ideal to do it in this game. I've actually done RVD twice in the season mode. One in Smackdown vs Raw. One in Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. Right, we've got a mixed tag team match to look forward to at No Way Out, which is coming up next. Here it is. Oh, sick! I get to play this match. Oh, awesome! I will play it. Nice one. Thank you, game. We finally have some Divas action.
I've got to admit, Jillian Hall suckered me in with her innocent victim routine. But I gotta say, I'm actually kind of impressed that she managed to take out Bobby Lashley and Matt Hardy. But I guess that's pretty easy when you're clocking guys on the back of the head with a metal pipe.
I think so, Taz. I can't believe Jillian would stoop to that level. Plus, it's hard to believe that Jillian and Randy were really working together all along. I mean, the way he was treating her and all, it seems that it was just an act.
The thing is, Cole, I don't even know if taking out the competition was her idea or Randy's. All I know is if you're Randy Orton and you've got a looker like Jillian on your side who's willing to...
Bit of Divas action for you guys. Divas action. Here comes Melina.
And the opponent from Los Angeles, California, Melina.
I don't ever know what happened to Melina in WWE. She just seemed to disappear. But I think once Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro kind of broke up, I think Melina disappeared as well. I think that might have been what happened. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I could be completely wrong. I never followed the story that much.
A big Smackdown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto.
It's nice to be somebody, a different character for a change. Oh, what a leg drop from Jillian Hall.
As the fans in the U.S., this is going to be a great show.
You're absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the Smackdown superstars are going to give Toronto the...
Oh, for flip's sake, Jillian.
That was a textbook reversal.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announcement.
I think she's going.
What the heck?
Yep, she's going to finish
Are
her.
you kidding me?
A cartwheel straight into an elbow drop. That's not a move you see too often around here. And there's the reversal.
Straight away, she's got a finisher. Oh, nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Paul? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
Oh, yes, Melina.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent...
Oh, she's kicking butt. Go on then,
You
Melina.
gotta stay on them and wear them down.
But
Huh.
what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a back-to-time move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Scoop slam. Boom.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen of commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time. Nice reversal.
Oh, that's a dirty move.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. This is one heck of a match.
Oh, I can't.
It sure is, Taz.
I can't get that
What do you think
finisher.
the highlight has been so far?
That'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, I can enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse me for doing my job.
I guess they're doing this so that because I would never have picked Melina. I've never been Melina before, so maybe they're thinking, well, put them in a singles match so that you can have a go as Melina.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match,
She's going for it.
and she got it. That's a heck of a face buster right there.
Face buster by Melina. Will she finish it? Oh, she's kicked out.
That wasn't free.
Are you kidding me? Oh, and then a low blow.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all,
Oh, another low blow right in front of the ref.
all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than Smackdown. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
Wait, what? Can we see what her? No, I don't know what the other finisher is of Melina's in this game. Oh no!
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded. He's 3 seconds away from a win.
No! Ah. I had that match. God damn it. Well, it's not gonna reflect on the story, I don't think.
Here's your winner.
I was caught napping again. I was in control of that match. I shouldn't have lost it, to be fair. But I did. And I shouldn't have done. Sorry, just having a drink. Undertaker Orton to face off for #1 contender status. Mystic, mate, did I hear you were gonna get Division 2 as well? Did Pete try to convince you to get onto onto division as well or not? I can't remember if you said you were gonna jump on board with the game or not. Right, just because we lost that singles match does not mean we're gonna lose, or hopefully not lose, this mixed tag team match. Now I don't remember if there was mixed tag entrances. I don't know if those were a thing or not. I might be wrong.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the WWE pay-per-view No Way Out. And here comes the first couple of controversy around here who might have just successfully schemed their way to a WrestleMania main event.
Tag team, mixed tag team match.
No kidding.
Mixed tag team entrances.
I've heard so much at stake in a mixed tag match. But remember, this match was originally supposed to be a fatal four-way, but now we're down to just two of the original four competitors.
And thanks to Jillian Hall and her trusty metal pipe, which I noticed she's not allowed to bring to the ring tonight.
Now, is this mixed tag match going to be a tornado tag match or a normal tag match? I have no idea. I guess the answer we'll find out once all these when these entrances are finished.
You know, this man is certainly lucky that his partner intervened when she did, or he would have joined Bobby Lashley and Matt Hardy on the injured list thanks to Jillian Hall.
Yeah, it's also nice to have someone watching your back. Who knows? Maybe this will be the start of something between these two.
I don't think so, Taz. I don't think that will happen.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. God, you turned my stomach.
Dave Batista. What a legend. What a legend is Dave Batista. I hope that match between Batista and Triple H is going to happen. It looks like it could be a big thing. I never knew that Triple H had never beaten Batista.
There's a reversal call.
Yeah. Boom.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion. Well, come on. And there's the tag.
Did they get the tag?
Oh, I get to control Melina as well. No, I don't. Orton, stop beating up women, man. What are you doing?
Wow, great reversal. I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience,
He's tagging in his partner. That was a smart tag.
these WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got...
Oh, get out of the way, ref.
I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
Oh no, the referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules.
Well, you got brewing in the oven, Mystic.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out.
You saw that one coming. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
Going for the pin.
Here's the pin. This
Roast chicken, mate. Been craving since I had the side effects. Fair enough, man.
Only a 2 count.
Nothing wrong with a bit of roast chicken. Ah, big boot, both of them. Huh.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you're pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
I understand, Cole. I know you
Ah.
the culture.
Can't help it, can he?
Body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing. But cheating to steal a victory in his hand, it looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone power drop. This could be 3 right here.
Not many people kick out of the tombstone power driver. A little bit of roast chicken. What are you having on the side with that, Mystic? Roast chicken and chips? Roast chicken and veg?
They won their next tag team match at No Way Out, and this means he's going to WrestleMania to compete for the World Heavyweight title.
Orton and Jillian took every shortcut in the book, but it still wasn't enough to get the job done.
Well, maybe there's some justice in the world. In my opinion, a superstar should have to earn his way to WrestleMania with hard work, integrity, and convincing victories over the best competition in the world, not by underhandedly taking out the competition outside the ring.
Right, I think it's the road to WrestleMania, and the first road to WrestleMania starts with the Royal Rumble, as we know. So the next storyline will say Royal Rumble, I'm pretty sure. Ready, it'll say ready to rumble, I think. Chicken sandwiches, mate. Ah, chicken. Okay, fair enough. Chicken sandwiches. If that's what you want to eat, man, that's what you want to eat. Right, this should say ready to rumble or something around them lines. United we stand, together we fall. United we stand is this story's line. I wonder what it means. I wonder how it starts out. It's got to be a tag team way, because United we stand usually means more than one person, not just one. If it said United I stand, it'd just be one storyline. But it's because it says United we stand, it's got to be a tag team, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what the PC says. Batista, Undertaker to sign Mania contracts. This Friday night on Smackdown, the World Heavyweight Champion Batista will meet his challenger Undertaker in the ring for a formal signing of their WrestleMania title match contracts. It will be the first time since Undertaker was declared the number one contender for Batista's title that both men have been in the ring at the same time. So it's, remember, they don't carry on. So just because Hulk Hogan had the WWE, the World Heavyweight title, does not mean he stays as a World Heavyweight title. That was just in the story, but the actual World Heavyweight Champion is Batista. It all goes to the way the story goes, I think.
Well, there it is, Taz. Smackdown's main event at WrestleMania has just been made official.
These two superstars have got a lot of respect for each other.
Edge.
What are Edge and the Masterpiece doing here on Smackdown? They're Raw superstars.
Someone told us that the gruesome twosome there are supposed to be SmackDown's main event for WrestleMania. Well, we couldn't believe that you two were the best SmackDown could do, so we wanted to see it for ourselves.
Good thing we showed up when we did. This show could definitely use a dose of some real star power.
Chris Masters.
Well, that's very generous. So how about the two of you come down and prove you aren't all talk?
Us? Wrestle you? Here? Sorry, no can do. Friday's our night off.
Really? Look up. You'd better get down here, or the boys are gonna kick your sorry ass into the ring.
Masters and Edge showed up here looking for trouble.
I don't think they were expecting this, Cole.
Looks like we got our first match in this storyline. Edge and Chris Masters versus Undertaker and Batista without no entrances because they're all in the ring already.
It's a sold-out crowd tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Michael Cole and Taz here, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it's always great to be back in Philly, no doubt about that, Cole. You know, I got a little bit of history in this town, you know what I'm saying?
The city of brotherly love might have been the hometown of ECW, but I think the SmackDown superstars are going to redefine extreme here tonight.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
I'll be right back, guys. Hang on a sec. Be right back. Okay, back with you. Sorry about that, guys. So that's some stuff to do.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Oh, going for a sleeper hold.
You're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
Oh, spear in the corner from Batista.
I'll tell you what.
That was a right spear.
On your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an announcer. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular. You got to do whatever it takes to win. He's going for the submission.
And he can get it. He's got the hook locked in.
He's going to hold on to it.
Nice quick counter. Batista has had lots.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Paul. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes off him for 1 second.
And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think Edge has ever met a rule he wouldn't break.
No shame in that, Cole. Like I always say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Batista laying it in on Edge.
First Amendment in action. That was a smart tag.
Oh,
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize whip tags are the best way to win a match like this, Cole. The thing you got to remember about the Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool and keep your head together and you're with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about that.
And you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, if you know what I'm saying. And by the way, let me ask you a question. You call me Shirley? Watch it. He reversed it. That was a textbook reversal. He dodged that bullet.
sidewalk slam. That was a sidewalk slam. Got that wrong.
He's a real work of art.
Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like Master's arrogance. He's got a lot more to accomplish before he's earned the right to be that high on himself, in my opinion.
Small package.
There's the cover. Can he do it? He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, power slam.
Made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. I don't think that's going to change. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And there's the tag, Cole.
What? He came outside the ring and then goes and does that to me.
It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner,
You know what you should do, girl fans? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. And it could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that
Bulldog.
would be worth not having to work with a juggler like you all the time. I don't think what a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a takedown right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. These superstars are on top of their game, and only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real...
Oh.
He's through playing around.
That's an understatement, Cole. What a wicked execution. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
Oh,
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intense.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
he kicked out.
Right there, Cole. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match. I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Yeah, he got him. He got him. That's all it took. It was a double team. I actually have to admit, I thought it was everything good, bro. Yeah, everything alright, man. Everything's okay. I do have to finish up though. This will be possibly my last stream for tonight.
Batista and the Undertaker.
Alright, cheers for joining me, everybody. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And looks like we're coming up to WrestleMania pretty soon. And as you know, when we do get up to WrestleMania and do WrestleMania, that will be the end of this season mode. We only do 1 year, and we start the season and then head off. Our goal is to get to WrestleMania, play the whatever match it is at WrestleMania, and then finish the stream, win or lose. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.